Lawmakers shown horrendous video of alleged chemical attack in Syria. First read. MSN. Outlook. More. Autos. My MSN. Video. Careers and jobs. Personals. Weather. Delish. Quotes. White pages. Games. Real estate. Wonderwall. Horoscopes. Shopping. Yellow pages. Local edition. Traffic. Feedback. Maps and directions. Travel. Full MSN index. Bing. News.com. Today. Nightly news. Meet the press. Dateline. MSNBC. Breaking news. Newsvine. Home. U.S. World. Politics. Business. Sports. Entertainment. Health. Tech. Science. Travel. Local. Weather. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. Recommended, the week ahead, Obama to make the case on Syria. Recommended, first thoughts, Obama's tough challenge ahead. Recommended, U.S. hopes half of G20 countries will support Syria action after summit. Recommended, first thoughts, wooing the left. Header point top underscore header left curly bracket background image. Journal http://cd.lib.newsvine.com/chrome/firstred/images/header.jpg equals 10,479 right curly bracket footer point links left curly bracket background image. Journal http://cd.lib.newsvine.com/chrome/firstred/images/footer.jpg right curly bracket. The first place for news and analysis from the NBC News political unit. Follow us on Twitter. About this blog archives. Email updates follow on Twitter. Subscribe to RSS. 524 comments. Print. Updated. 3 days ago. Lawmakers shown horrendous video of alleged chemical attack in Syria. By Casey Hunt, NBC News. Follow at KASID. Lawmakers were shown a gruesome video depicting dozens of people killed by nerve gas, as part of a classified, closed-door briefing Thursday laying out the Obama administration's case for action against Syrian President Bashar Assad. Senate Intelligence Committee Chairwoman Dianne Feinstein, D. California, said the images, a grim, CIA meets XC presentation aimed to convince, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Assad bloodlessly killed more than 1,400 people, including over 400 children, is what other members of Congress need to see, if they are to be persuaded to vote to authorize strikes designed to punish Assad and deter him from using chemical weapons again. Senator Dianne Feinstein tells reporters Thursday that, while some lawmakers may be undecided in the best course of action in Syria, there will ultimately be a moment of truth when a vote occurs. It's horrendous, Feinstein said. She's asked the CIA to prepare a DVD that would include instances of evidence, largely victims, that could possibly be distributed to members of the U.S. House. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. The major August 21st attack outside Damascus came, Feinstein said members have been told, after between 11 and 14 smaller chemical attacks designed to test the gas. It's so grim and ghoulish. And I think, when people hear nerve gas, it has no picture to it, said Senator Barbara Mikulski, DMD, who also attended the classified briefing. But when you see that it is grim and ghoulish. I think that is sampling for our members to get the reality of this. Both Mikulski and Feinstein said they left convinced that Assad had used chemical weapons, and better understood why poisonous gas is outlawed in war. It's enough for me, Feinstein said when asked if the evidence convinced her that Assad carried out the attacks. I think the prohibition in chemical weapons is well-founded, and after you watch exactly what happens you can see why so. I am convinced that these weapons